The Dominicans are in the building.
Hey, what's poppin'? You now tune into the greatest podcast in the world. Sorry to disappoint. I go by the name of Marcoz Alexander. Ha.
You thought.
And you thought, right? To my right side, we got my boy, Moneybags, a.k.a. J.A.I. Jaime.
Yo, I know they're asking questions now.
I know right now they probably OD like.
Yo, what happened?
Confused.
They got fired.
Yo, if you made it this far, subscribe to the video. I'm telling you, this is gonna be a good one. Subscribe to the video. Thank you to everybody showing us love on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Apple Music, Google Podcasts, Telegram, everybody. Everybody, please subscribe so we can be making more content for y'all. And by the way, I know you have seen me and my boy J.A.I. to the right side. Bartender not here. Bartender got COVID, man. Bartender got COVID. She's at her house, minding her business. You know what I mean? And big gangster, Chris, he's on vacation. He left us.
Yeah, you know what's crazy about that?
Yeah.
I feel so much peace right now. Cause you know what? Like I came into the house, right?
Yeah.
The first time, like in 6 months, I was able to do a backhand high five.
Oh yeah, cause every time Chris come in, you cannot give him the left. You gotta give him the right. You gotta give him the right side.
And it has to be like this.
Yeah.
If you do like this, it will fuck you up.
Yeah, man. I wonder what Chris is doing. I got a few questions for you, sis.
Oh, 101 and shit.
This is the two greatest men's doing a podcast right now. The two greatest. We free. We finally free. We can do whatever we say.
Give me the high five. Sideways. There you go.
There you go. Look,
You tight. You tight. We did that.
With the left. Nigga, you heard? Yo,
what up?
So
boy?
in the little crew that we have, right? A little get-togethers every time we go out and shit. Why y'all be getting mad? Why y'all be getting mad that I always want to have VIPs?
Because I feel like sometimes it's like unnecessary money, bro.
You think so?
Not always.
I feel like now, I think we should have always VIP. Everywhere we go, I think we should have VIP, bro.
You think like spend? So wait.
Yeah.
Depending on how much is the VIP you're spending on. Because we had a VIP in Antoni's party, we didn't spend a lot of money. We spent about like 300 each.
I think we don't got kids.
No, we don't.
Not most of us don't got kids in the group, right? I think everywhere we go, we should have VIPs, bro. I think we deserve it. That's me. I've been moving like this for so long, bro.
So what happened if? But you will always have a VIP with anybody though.
With anybody, bro. I cannot be steady though.
Even though you know the guy that you pay the VIP for probably it's not gonna put the money in.
Yeah, I think we should all have VIP in the crew. Every time we should go out, best seat in the restaurant, best VIP.
Best in the restaurant, I agree.
Yeah.
Best VIP. If I'm hanging out with dudes that I know what's up with them,
yeah,
then they're not gonna, you know what I mean. Yeah, I don't mind.
Question though, do you consider like if we bring females around to the VIP or to the restaurant?
Yeah.
You think they should pay for the bill or no? If we invite them, I don't think so.
Okay, if I invite the female in a sexual manner, like I'm interested in her,
she don't gotta
she don't pay.
Now,
if I'm inviting you as my girl, like you,
friends.
I know your exes, I know your current boyfriend, you know my girlfriend, you just another dude in the coro, you should pay. Just like any other guy, any other girl that is part of the quota. If you my friend, like, cause I'm treating you as my friend. I'm not treating you as my.
How about if she bring friends?
Dang, that's a good one though.
How about if she bring friends?
Cause depends. Are those friends my friends too?
No, they just for the crew. They for the crew.
It depends if she tells me in front, like, yo voy a llevar mujeres para allá para que ustedes. Then I'm gonna call my boys, be like, yo, yeah, sure you want to pay for these girls, even though we probably not gonna get anything.
They all gonna say yes.
Then we're gonna say yes, everybody, okay. But like myself, like if I'm by myself, I have to pay the bill. Nah,
Yeah.
don't bring your friends.
Yo, but you know that it's hard for me to say this. I only got one role model, and you're my second role model now. You the man, though. I just gotta say this to the pod. I'm not gonna say why he's the man, but you been the man. This whole year, you been the man.
Wow,
The whole year you been the man. You remember what I'm saying?
No, explain. I don't care. Explain.
I feel like you changed a lot.
In what sense?
Not money, because you been have money. So
Yeah, I've been having more money. Yeah,
you been have money. You got a lot of business investments.
yeah,
been
you're right.
investing a
You're
lot.
right.
But you change your sneaker game.
Facts.
You got your chains and shit.
Facts.
What else you have? You copped the Beamer.
And a good one at that.
Yeah,
it's
the
not.
good
It's
one.
not the
Electric Tesla. Electric BMW Tesla.
It's not your 2006 Beamer with a bad motor. Nah.
Yeah.
It's a good one.
And you be acting reckless.
And
speeding.
You know what I'm saying?
What we don't do right now.
What we do right now. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean?
I'll be honest though, and I'm gonna give you the reason why I've changed in that perspective.
Why you have changed?
So you know, he been knowing me for how many years? 4 or 5? 4 years, 5 years?
4.
And I always said that sneaker game, jewelry is a stupid investment. You remember I used to say that.
Oh, yeah. I got $40 Converse, $40 Vans, and I'm good. I remember you saying that shit.
Because I'm a very honest person. I don't try to judge people based on what they have.
Yeah.
But then I started getting older and started noticing that everybody judge you how you look.
Yeah.
And I will give you one test that I did, and I told you in December 31st, New Year's, when I bought this chain. It's a small little thing. It doesn't even matter.
Yeah.
I bought the chain, I put it on, and I went to the club. I had never seen girls looking at me that intense. Obviously, I had shoes on.
Yeah.
I got the
outfit, the whole
outfit. But just because of a golden chain, just that little thing in our neighborhood, people look at different.
What we hang around.
What we hang around with. Sneaker game. I went from Converse to Sakai's or
Jordans,
Vapor Maxes, whatever the case may be, right?
Yeah.
People treat you differently with that. I used to be 270 pounds.
You lost weight, yeah.
I lost 65 pounds. I gained 10 pounds back because I've been lazy, but
yeah.
I lost 65 pounds. People try to treat me differently because of that. And then that's when I noticed that people treat you how you look. And that is a very sad reality.
I always try to tell you that. I feel like you don't got to buy the most expensive clothes. You just got to look clean.
Exactly, yeah.
Always clean. Something new from time to time. Your clothes very not wrinkled. And that's it. I feel like that's a good thing that you did. I feel like
you changed. No, you changed. I changed.
I do change, and I think it's.
But it's hard for me though. It's hard for me because I still have tendencies in my past.
The
wrinkled clothes. I mean, I'll be honest with you.
I didn't say that you had wrinkled clothes.
No, I do have wrinkled clothes.
Oh, everybody does.
But like,
to go out.
Oh no, yeah. I tried.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's very hard because now this is where I think it changes because my brothers are like that. My brothers don't give a fuck about what you wear because they got more money than a lot of motherfuckers I know. And you see them in the street and you think they're the brokest motherfucker. I promise they have more than $500,000 as employees. They're not in business, man.
All right, question though. You think I have changed in the whole year, in this year, starting
you
January?
You have.
And what?
And you did the opposite of me. So when I met him, especially in the pandemic, you spent too much money in shoes.
Yeah. I haven't bought shoes this year like that.
You spent too much money in jewelry. You haven't bought jewelry.
I haven't bought jewelry at all.
So you did the opposite. I think it's a balance. You did the opposite, which is great. Like you more responsible. You have your family, your mom and stuff inside. So I think you have changed in a good way, and you complete your dreams, bro. Like
I didn't thought like the podcast people was gonna start listening to it. And by the way, thank you to everybody that been listening to it. I knew that we're gonna listen to it because I knew I had a great team. I always knew that the team was gonna be good. But it's different when somebody doesn't when you think about something, but when it happens, it's actually way different because you be like, oh shit. So what I always thought, it did happen.
And can we say like and now I know Da Vinci, shout out to him, bro.
Shout out to Da Vinci, you heard?
Yo, he said something in the pod that we recorded last year.
Yeah.
And he said it privately on the side that one of his greatest things that he loved about being, influencer
Yeah.
And when he see those messages of people like going through tough times
And they watch it.
and they watching laugh.
and laugh and tell you about it. Like, yo, I fuck with the content that you putting out. It's actually helping me when I'm having lunch at work or I'm going through depression. Y'all made me laugh and shit.
Today we got a comment.
We got a comment like that, yeah.
And we were like, whoa, bro.
Yeah,
like,
that shit is crazy, bro. That shit is crazy. What that girl sent us, it was crazy though.
and we sent it privately because we were like, nah, bro, this is fucking awesome. Like, we like that.
OD, bro. Like, that's why I like recording.
Yeah.
Now I fucking love recording because I know there's gonna be a clip or there's gonna be like a part in a moment in the podcast where everybody's gonna laugh always.
And there's always gonna be haters.
Yeah, always. Yeah.
But I think the positive comments outweigh every hater. Like,
Yeah, the
I
positive,
promise you that, bro. Like, it's amazing, though. I don't mind. And shout out to everybody who see me in person, who tells me they
And
know.
approach them, yeah.
In the comments, people know me by Mello. You need to know about that, bro.
Where you used to play ball?
Yo, Chris' brother?
Yeah, yo, Kevin.
Yo, Kevin. Look at the
we calling him
comments.
Mello, man.
Yo, look at the comments.
They be calling him Mello, you heard?
145th Riverside.
You heard?
Yeah.
Yo, but let's start the podcast.
All right, let's go for it, bro.
Okay. What's the craziest thing someone have stole from you? The craziest thing someone has stole from you?
I will say money, but it's not because of the money. It's because who did it. And for me, it was crazy.
Why? Because you would never thought he would do that?
Exactly. And like the reason I gave that money to that person specifically is a family member.
Okay.
And he was going through such a rough time.
Yeah.
And, you know, I felt for it. Like, I was like, he was crying, like all that. And I never expected him to literally took my money and forget about not paying me, but just keep doing the same thing. Like going now to clubs
And
owning me mad bread.
that's crazy.
Like, but I'm talking about mad bread. Like, I'm not talking about $100. I'm not talking about $500. I'm talking about mad bread.
That is crazy for a person to be going out knowing they owe you money and they spending.
Yeah, bro. And they keep spending to this day.
That's crazy.
They have it, but I have admitted that they have an illness. Like, it's something like mentally not right.
Mentally, oh, he's not right. Okay.
Yeah, but still,
Did you got your money back or no?
never. Not that person specific. Never.
Yo,
Not myself and not my brothers either.
The craziest thing someone stole from me was a hookah. A hookah, bro. But we had a little
For that hookah though, like a hookah.
a regular hookah, a regular club hookah. So the way that they did it, I was mad, but I was mad because we had a get together, and he was leaving to the yard. You know the guy.
Oh, shout out to my boy.
He was leaving to the yard, and he keep telling me like days before the get together I had in my house, yo, I need that hookah for the yard. I need that hookah for the yard. Lend me the hookah for the yard. And I'm like, bro, I cannot lend you the hookah. That's the only hookah I have.
He gave it away in the yard. Remember?
Yeah. That get together was fire, whatever. We start getting everything ready. Everybody was leaving. He left. So the day that I was looking for the hookah was in the yard with him. And I called him. I'm like, yo, you really took the hookah. Yo, he really took the hookah,
But
bro.
he's a man though.
And you know what's crazy? When you want to smoke a little hookah in your house, and the hookah's not there, and you bought charcoal, you bought flavor,
You can buy the shorty in.
and the hookah's not there. And the crazy shit is, he takes the hookah, don't tell me, and he gives it out as a gift to a girl in the yard. He comes back, yeah, I left the hookah in the yard, gave it to a girl.
Can we hope something though?
What?
Did he hit?
I don't know. That's a good question, because if you gave a hookah out
And didn't hit?
and didn't hit, that's crazy.
That's crazy though, right there.
But, yeah. But
Yo, I do have a question for you.
all right, go ahead.
What is the crazy thing that you have done for your mother, your Dominican mother, doesn't bother you?
Oh, shit. I don't think... Well, what I did was, one day, I wanted it to go out. I was very young. My mom didn't let me go out like that. Like, always making a fight, because I would come at 4 in the morning and shit. So what I did was, I called her. I was going out, and I called her from outside before I went out. I was like, yo, ¿tú quieres una batida, mami? Yeah, a milkshake. Mom, do you want a milkshake? She was like, yeah. I bought a milkshake for my mom. I bought a milkshake for myself too. Outside the elevator, I bought a NyQuil, the liquid shit.
Yep.
And I put it on the milkshake. And then I mixed up the little milkshake with a little bit of NyQuil. I gave her the little milkshake. 9 p.m. on a Saturday. My mom been sleeping all day. Woke up at 4 p.m., cooked everything.
Yo no sé por qué te cansas.
Marcoz, why I'm so sleepy? Like, I'm so sleepy.
Duérmete bien.
I'm like, hey, bro, you woke up early. You woke up mad late. Smoke, nigga, smoke. You woke up mad late. She's like, yo, but I'm so sleepy, man. She went to sleep like at 10 p.m., took a shower, went out. Next day, got home at 5 in the morning. She didn't even notice. She kept sleeping.
And you went out?
Yeah.
And you wake up, came out 5?
5, and she was still sleeping.
How was the night, though?
Crazy.
It was one of the greatest nights ever?
That's the most crazy shit I have done for my mom to leave me alone.
Craziest thing I ever done?
What?
So, you know, like, Hispanic mother, Caribbean mothers, they have the tendency of going to your room without asking when you were younger.
Oh, yeah, opening the door. Like,
Opening the door, like, ¿qué tú haces?
Yeah.
Yeah, looking at you. At that time, I used to have a girl, my ex-girlfriend, and we used to, you know, do the thing. And I always was scared that she was open the door. And she did it a couple times. We were doing anything, but she opened it. And one day I was like, yo, mommy, ya para de opening the door. Ask me. You know what I did?
what?
I purposely took a used condom and left it in the front of the door. So when she walks in, she step on it.
But use, will like come inside or no come? Come and everything? So she opened the door and she stepped on it. Did she fell? And she was like, what the fuck? What she did?
Coño, sos el diablo! Yo, she went off.
But the girl was there or no?
No, she was.
Oh, you just did it like for her to stop doing that.
I was so mad. And then basically, even after that, she has never, to this day, opened the door before asking
She always
me.
knock and say, hi, man, or scream
Or
from outside.
text me. And if I don't respond, she don't even try.
She don't even, that's a good one. To the mothers out there, stop, man. Stop going to the boys' room or to your son's room without telling them.
Uno pajeando si tú joder.
Yes, yeah.
Coño.
Yeah, having a good time.
You know what I'm saying?
And your phone.
And then she asks me, what the Vaseline at? You know what the Vaseline at. Put a hole in the middle.
Question though.
I go for real.
What was trash as a child and now it's fire as an adult?
Ooh.
What do you find that it was trash? I could go first if you want.
You go first. I can think about that.
You know
one.
what was trash when I was a child for me, and now it's OD fire? The music that my parents used to listen to, like the Marc Antonio Solís, the Marc Anthony's, the Anthony Santos, those old bachatas, the old
Latin
merengue.
pop, whatever, all that, yeah.
That I used to be like, yo, stop playing that shit. I don't like that. I never liked those songs. Even in family parties, I used to be like, yo, those songs are trash. I wish they could play some Drake, some Chris Brown, some 50 Cent at that time. And now that I'm older, Marc Antonio Solís be hitting, bro.
Bro, big hitting.
And Anthony Santos be hitting. And all those salsas.
All of them.
Me libere. All of that.
Yo, all of them.
Gotas de you. All them shits. When I was a kid, them shits was trash.
Yo.
And now as an adult, they all deep fire.
I can't live it saying this because one time we were here in the same room in a party. We left like 6 in the morning and we lasted 3 hours straight listening to Anthony Santos live concert.
Live concert, yeah. That's crazy.
And I never thought when I was young I was doing that shit.
Yeah, like I thought it was trash.
Yeah,
Because it was
facts.
not like the young music for us. But now that I'm adult, like Maná be hitting.
No, Maná be hitting.
Crazy.
Especially when you're in the highway.
Yeah. And then, you go to a breakup or something, them shits be hitting. That's what to me as an adult, that when I was a child was trash.
You took the cake. I think that's it. Like, there's nothing else, I think.
Actually, food too. There's food that I never used to
really?
eat.
Nah, food I was
You always say everything?
Yeah.
I never ate. There's certain food that I didn't, like shrimp. I never
really?
Never eat shrimp. Now that I'm an adult, and you go to restaurants and especially
you order that, you order that shrimp.
and then somebody make you try, and they be like, oh shit, but this shit is actually fire.
Yeah, I think all that done. Yeah, only the music one is the one that hit, because that's. Oh, and I think I used to be a homeboy, a lot. So that means partying a lot, like going out.
Homebody, you was a homebody.
Yeah, I was a homebody when I was a young kid, but going out, like, that's something I like now.
Like,
but not now, because I went like parties and I don't like it no more. But yeah.
I think you still like party.
Yeah, but not like not like 5 years ago where we used to go out like every weekend.
Yeah.
Now it's more like.
I think I like everybody be making fun of me because I like clubbing, but last time we went clubbing was to see Adoni, right?
It was fire.
And I'm okay.
I had a lot of fun.
I'm okay that we haven't gone out and probably a month to the club.
And prior to that,
and
more
probably
like a month.
probably in 2-3 months we probably go out again, and I'm okay. I just don't like the people that be like, no, that shit is trash. I'm never doing it again. I think that's bad.
You know,
I think you're supposed to be in places that you feel
with the intention of having fun. I will give an example. New Year's, we went out. It was difficult. I'm not gonna lie. Like New York, like it wasn't for you. Remember that when we went?
The New Year's, yeah, Boca.
It was hard. I'm not saying it was the funnest night.
Yeah.
But I always try to go out, try to have the most fun.
That was for you.
Even though probably the scenery is trash, we spend too much money to go in. But any place I go, I try to be the most fun. I don't know why.
Yeah, I think if you go out and you're not trying to have fun, stay home.
Stay home,
bro. Stay home.
Agree 100%, boy.
Let me go. Do you remember a moment when you was challenged as a man?
Challenge as a man.
That somebody challenged you as a man, like you felt like, oh, he trying to really fight.
Oh yeah. So when I was how old was I? 17. You know, you're a high school girl. You're a high school girl. A guy literally approached my girl in front of me.
Like what he said?
Like, hey, shorty. I was right beside him, and we fought.
But what? Like, you got open punch him?
Yeah, no, I blacked out. I got up and like, ¿qué lo que mamá hueva? I can't even speak English.
Yeah.
And I was in Burger King's. I just took the drink, threw at him, and we were in to fight. But then there was a guy that knew me from the block, and he stopped me and stopped him. Thank God, because the guy was like 6 feet. Like
you was losing or no?
No, I wasn't losing because it was fast.
So you just hit him.
Couple punch, boom, 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 and then we separate. Yeah. But if we were to fight, and I was 150 pounds soaking wet.
Oh shit! Actually, it was good.
But the good thing that I did demonstrate, like, even though if I would lose a fight, don't do that. And that had never happened after that. Never in my life.
Me? What's somebody challenged me as a man? Oh, I got challenged plenty of time in front of you.
Oh yeah,
you know it now.
Yeah, I know.
And the reason why I never retaliate or like trying to fight back, it was because I never wanted the crew to stop
hanging out together.
And because of me, of like, we got to invite him and not you.
That's a good question for them though.
What?
Will you restrain yourself for the benefit of your group? Like, let's say you have some beef with
somebody.
It can be a friend, it can be a cousin, whatever. But that person is part of the group. Mm-hmm. Will you restrain yourself to not have no issues with that person, or will you go all out and fuck the group?
I think,
cause I'm opposite than you in that sense.
Yeah.
Like, fuck the group.
Yeah.
I don't like to get disrespect.
I started feeling like that now. Now, like, I think
because I remember back in the days you wasn't.
Yeah, I will retaliate now. It's not because people probably be like, yo, Marcoz is mad pussy, so that guy tried it many times. No. It's not about being pussy. It's that they didn't want to be the reason why we couldn't chill out. All of us chill together.
Facts.
You know what I mean? But now I'm gonna let it go. If it happened again, I'm not fighting, but we arguing back. And if it ended up in a fight, we ended up in a fight.
I have argued with how many people in the court already? Like 3 or 4?
3 or 4, yeah.
And we still there.
We're still there, yeah.
I mean, obviously, I'm probably not as close as I would have been if I wouldn't done it. But I don't care, because the thing is, as men, and you know that, one of the most valuable men, and for women to know this, men should respect each other. Regardless how you look, regardless how weak you are, regardless how pussy you are, a proper man will fucking respect the other man. And you never should step over that line, especially if that's your friend.
Aye.
And I left that.
This is a good question.
Spicy?
What's the most you have spent in a piece of clothing?
In a piece of clothing? Oh, the mochas that I bought, remember?
Boy, how much you pay?
500.
And you think that
night I just bought 100. Yeah. I was drunk though.
You thought that was a lot? On a sneaker?
Yeah.
You would never spend that again? On a
the only shoe that been tempting to buy is because I don't have no dress clothes.
Alexander McQueen's.
Yeah, that's the only ones. And that's like $385. I asked my girl and my mom, should I buy it, mom? Yeah, you earn enough to buy it.
Yeah.
But it's more like, damn, I don't want to buy another like 300 pair of shoe. But
so you think that was that's the most you have spent?
In a piece of clothing, not including jewelry.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
You have, because coats cost good coat.
None of my coats cost that money.
That much. Okay.
And I have polo coats that don't cost that 300.
I spend the crazy shit with me. I spend it for someone else, not even on me.
Your girl?
I spend
your ex.
My ex. One of my exes. I spent almost $2,000 for a Gucci bag. Almost $2,000. I never spent that on myself, on a piece of clothing.
How you felt about that? Be honest with that. Because look, as men, we like to treat a woman right.
Yeah.
But how you feel about spending $2,000 on your girl? I know a girl loves that. I'm not saying that.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
But like, do you think some girls would be like, don't do that. Let's save that for something else?
not every girl is gonna do that.
Will you like if your girl tells her that?
Hell yeah.
You know that
I would
happened
like,
to me?
I would like a girl to tell me, instead of spending that $2,000 on that Gucci bag, give me that money, and in 4 months, let's go to
Vacation.
Spain, Tokyo, whatever, Jamaica, Hawaii. I would like a girl. I would spend on a girl $2,000. I'd rather give a girl a vacation instead of a Gucci bag.
I agree 100%. I agree 100%.
And I know that girl, if I would have gave her a vacation, she would have still been happy. But she wanted the Gucci bag. She wanted the Gucci bag.
You know, I'm lucky with that though.
What?
That every serious relationship that I've been, the girls are not like that.
Not like that?
I've been very grateful with that.
Somebody have never asked you for like a Gucci bag.
And
heels.
even if I try to buy something expensive for her,
Yeah.
she's the one like don't fucking do it.
Don't do that.
Don't fucking do it.
You've been lucky that nigga.
That's what I'm saying. But remember I told you about being, and this is where I think let's talk about it. We gotta talk about this. Will you say that you're a mainstream guy?
What you mean mainstream? What do you mean by mainstream?
Mainstream in the sense that you are the type of person that most women nowadays will like.
Ask me for that?
No. You attract the most mainstream woman nowadays.
You mean
mainstream? What I mean, mainstream.
There's a word for that.
Mainstream. What I mean is women that like shoes, like expensive thing, like the current music.
You think if I consider myself that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I do. I do look like.
Yeah.
I will do that.
And I think that's been my pro and con. My con in the sense that
they will never ask you.
No. Yeah, the con is that I will never attract most women because I'm just not their type. But the pro is that one that I am their type are not like that.
That's beautiful.
But it's hard though when you're young.
Yeah.
Because you try to get, you're 20, you're 18, 20. Remember when I was 19 trying to get girls? My boy, shout out to Christian. We used to go to bars and get girls. I got a couple, but not a lot. And I as I got older and I started like analyzing parties and stuff, I'm like, probably that's the reason. Then I decided to go to girls that they were attracted to me, and every single one has been like that. Like I mentioned, like very, very calm down. They don't smoke, they don't drink.
I think, yeah. I mean, I know it's the way they look at you.
Yeah.
That's what you mean. Well, yeah.
Because I have a do-rag on, but this is the first time I wear a do-rag in my life.
Really?
He helped me.
I had to help him to put a do-rag on.
Put a do-rag. This is the first time I had a do-rag in my hand.
Oh,
because I'm a nerd, like bad nerd. People don't get it.
So, question though. Now, we in September, right? It's been like half a year with like 2 months. So we got like 4 months left of the year. Do you got any settled goals before the year end?
I'll be honest.
For yourself.
So when I started the year, my end was losing weight, getting 10K on IG for the podcast, getting 500 subscribers on YouTube.
Broke that.
So it's kind of, and then also like getting promoted in my job and do the things I do personally. I broke everything already. Like I literally.
So
like,
you don't got no settled goals?
But you do more goals, right? I did this now. I want to do that.
Can you tell us?
Yeah. So one other thing is like I really want to get promoted in the pot.
Promoted.
Like a company comes to us, which they have, by the way.
They have, yeah.
But we want to like promote the right product that we feel like we actually gonna use it. Because I don't want the people to think that we're just promoting anything.
Yeah.
And I don't know, just keep the podcast going, man. Like I really love this shit. Like
yeah, this shit's fire. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Having a podcast is very fire,
especially when it's working.
When it's working, yeah. When people listen to you, and now you gotta be careful what you say.
And let's be honest about it. Like we're not making money, but it's just fun,
and
bro.
It's fun, yeah. It's fire.
It's fun, bro.
And then all we do, you know how we chilling, smoking hookah, a little champagne.
Yeah,
you know what I mean, whatever. But for the year, when the year started, I wanted it to hit the 1K on YouTube.
We passed
that. And then the Instagram, I had it at 18K for the end of the year.
And that was like high.
Like we made it 18K.
We were like, oh shit.
We had like very like 24.
We passed.
We are 24 now. So yeah.
Yo, no, it's been great.
My new goals is the same goal as always. Try to lose weight. Yo, I'ma die trying to lose weight, bro. Till the end of me, I might get off fit.
Can I tell you something though?
What?
As long as you're healthy and happy, bro, keep trying to lose weight.
Yeah, that's what I say to a person. I know a person that is really fat, and he sometimes stop, and I'm like, bro, at least keep trying. As long
Even
as
if
you
you never
keep
made
trying,
it, yeah.
As long as you at least keep trying. That's That's my goal for life.
And I want to tell you something about, like, we all fat,
Yeah.
but we never condone being fat. Right? I mean, saying like we're not never gonna be fat is good. Nah.
No. We never healthy, bro.
Healthy, skinny
Healthy.
is a good way to live. This is the result of bad decision when we were younger.
Yeah.
It's a fact.
That's a fact, yeah.
And we just try to change it and shit. But it's hard, man. It's hard. Especially when you're a man and you're trying to go on dates.
Yeah, and then don't right clothes don't fit you.
The right clothes don't fit you.
Now you gotta wear oversized.
But at the same time, you're trying to get your girl eat right.
Yeah. You know what?
I
I think I need a girl. I need a fit girl. That is like,
it's great.
oh, what did you eat, babe? And she's like,
You went to the gym today?
I got a salad, babe, and now I'm doing another salad for dinner. I need that because if a girl will text me that shit, I'll be like, oh shit, can I eat that rice? Yo, my bad, can I eat that rice? You heard? Because shorty is controlling herself, and you know if your girl is motivated for her to look fit, to lose weight,
you should try.
to look like a baddie. I think if you're dating somebody like that and they doing that, I don't think you will be eating crazy because
Probably you're not gonna be as fit because everybody's different.
Yeah.
But you will try to at least look
Be
clean.
on her level. Be on her level.
I tried the very best, bro. Very best.
Yeah, man.
But it's very hard though because you know I've been working a lot the last month and I gained 10 pounds, bro, in the last month because I haven't been to the gym.
Well, you was in the gym this morning though.
Because I've been like I said, I never trying to quit. Like I feel like okay, I haven't gone this 2 weeks. I need to go today. Like I cannot stop. I need to go tomorrow. It's just going back to that frustration I had like a year ago.
Yeah.
Of going like every day.
Yeah.
I had to go back to that.
Yeah,
But it's hard, bro. And you know, I'm honest with that. It's just working. The podcast is the only fun part, but then working, living yourself, is very difficult.
Yeah. Now, you didn't have at the beginning of the year. You didn't have a girlfriend. Now you have one.
No, I did
do
have.
you want to talk about that?
Yeah,
or
we
no?
can.
Now you have a girlfriend. What's the difference now for you?
So can I tell you something you don't know? I did have a girlfriend in the start of the year.
Oh shit! So you kept it not as a secret, but you just didn't tell us.
No, because when you older, you want to like maintain that shit as a secret because you never know if that thing's gonna work or not.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So you maintain it as a secret. You try the waters out, see if it's nice. But it's been there almost a year. I was with her last year.
Last year, end of the last year.
Yeah, like November.
And what have changed for you since you got a girlfriend?
Not a lot, because she has been part of my life. And like I said, I know her from a long time ago, so it's kind of like, it's just meant to be. The only great thing is that like I said, the gym, she always, like, she said, hey, if we taking us, things like that, and she's always there to help me and vice versa. So it's been really great.
It was really good.
Yeah.
Damn, maybe I need a girlfriend.
But I'll be honest though, like, but don't rush to it though, because I didn't rush to it either. Because remember, when was the last time you had a girl?
3 years.
Like serious, not like manga. Serious girlfriend.
3 years.
I was single for the last 6
years. Was it worth to being that single for that year?
At that age that I was, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I did all the crazy shit you can think of.
No, and you actually like level up too. You
No,
was focused on yourself.
No, I focus a lot on myself. Because, and again, people can say, and remember the argument that we have that you put too much confidence, you put too much value on confidence. I put too much value on how much you represent yourself.
Yeah.
Sadly, how much money you make, people judge you by that.
Yeah.
And I said to myself, my 2 brothers are making money. It's not that I'm doing bad, but like I'm not making enough money. And I'm not like I'm not Brad Pitt.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I gotta at least show value in some way. And work is the only way. So I went that route.
I feel like, because now people ask me like, yo, you 30, bro. Like, you're not gonna have a real girlfriend, a real relationship.
Of course you want
time. Of course, and I do want to. But now, I haven't been single. Well, 3 years is a long time, but I don't feel like it's a long time.
It's not. Especially when you're busy working on yourself.
Yeah, and that's what I'm doing now.
And
that's
that shit pass fast.
Right now, if I find the right one, I will have a relationship. But I need to know that's the right one.
But what does that, but now, what is the right one? Like, what are the signs that you're going to be like, she's the right one?
I think she needs to know that I have a podcast.
Oh, yeah, of course.
And I think it's not that I lied on the podcast, but this is entertainment at the end of the day.
It's comedy.
Yeah, and I'm going to talk about my whole life. And you know, women, when they like in a relationship with you, they hate hearing you having a relationship with another girl, what you did with another girl. Oh, why you talking about the other girl that you did something with? I think the person that is dating me, that is gonna date me now to be serious with me, has to understand that I have a podcast, and I'm running to those problems now. Like every time a girl talk to me or a girl DM me now, or I meet a girl and she finds out I have a podcast, she starts texting me like, oh, you said this on the podcast. You said that on the podcast. Are you really like this? Are you really like that? And I always got to explain to them, it's entertainment. And I'm also talking about my old life and my life now of me dating.
Can I give you an advice?
What?
Always have your standards and never stop. I'm not saying be overwhelmed with your standards. I'm not saying go for a 10 while you're at 5.
Yeah.
Don't do that because you're gonna just lose.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is, like, if you want a woman to be part of your life, never change that.
No, but yeah, and that's what I need. When you ask me what's the right thing for me to do, for what's the right woman now for me, she has to understand that I'm doing a podcast, and this is about my old life and the life that I'm having now. And when I find that, like, maybe we could try have a relationship, because you need to like get to know them.
But it's hard though.
Yeah, dating right now is trash,
bro. And I feel bad for this Gen Alpha, Gen Z motherfucker.
Yeah,
like if it's bad for us, imagine for these young guys, bro, and young women too. Yeah. Like, I was talking to my little nephew. He's just turned 21.
Yeah.
I don't think he never had a girlfriend in his life.
Yeah. But
kid, pandemic happened.
And it's getting hard for him?
Bro, like, and he's not ugly, bro. Like, he's just... But you can say confidence will help. Mm-hmm. But then I also look at the girls at his age. Uh-huh. And they fucking guys of 25, 26, 27 who have their shit together.
Yeah, and that's the thing, because you're competing now.
No, he's competing for his age, a woman his age, with men that are older than him, making more money than him.
Selling drugs and shit too.
Yeah, he told me all that. How can I do this? All my boys sell drugs.
But there's girls.
He doesn't do that.
There's girls.
They are, but it's just hard to find. Like, just you have to keep looking.
You ready for kids or no?
I'm at the point that if I have kids,
you okay with it?
I'm okay with it, but I'm not looking for it.
Oh, you don't want to? Now you don't want it now or no?
No, because wanting means like I'm chasing for it.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm not chasing for it. But if it happens, I won't be sad at all.
You won't be sad at all?
Because I think, but that's come with financial security. Because I feel like I'm financially enough that I can maintain a kid.
Yeah.
Back in the days, I don't fucking know.
Hell yeah. I don't want a kid right now. I don't. The podcast is
like zero. Like zero. Yeah. You don't want a kid. 0%. You don't want a kid
right now.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
If it happened, it happened. You got to take care of it.
I'm like in 10%.
Okay.
Like 1 out of 10.
1 out of 10.
And that's probably just because I look at my brothers and shit. I'll be like, it's not that bad.
It's not that. Yeah,
if you have the right one.
If you have to.
Because they both married. There's not single parents. So.
Yo, but this is a part of the podcast right now that I gotta say though.
Say.
This Friday, if you're listening to this, Drake is dropping. You heard? For all the dogs, bro. For all the dogs is dropping this Friday. The biggest dog is dropping this Friday. You heard? I got the champagne, because you know what's his name on IG? Champagne Poppy. So this is what Drake, I got this champagne, because you dropping this Friday, big dog. You better not trying to play me. I've been saying this for the last 5 podcasts. Yo, this Friday Drake is dropping. This Friday, you better drop, because I got a champagne, bro. I'm celebrating from right now, bro. He's dropping in 3 days, bro. 2 days. Wednesday and Thursday, because Thursday 12 a.m., he drops. And I think it's a celebration. What do you need for Drake on this album?
Yo,
and this new album dropping?
If he drops like bars, like he did Jack Harlow song,
I'm gonna put it right now. Yeah, keep talking.
Yo, if he goes with that vibe of rap, and if he doesn't do that, but he goes with the Views album type of melody and shit.
You okay with it too? You okay?
I love the album, by the way.
Yeah, Views. You mean Views?
Yeah. If he comes with any of that,
yeah.
I'm just like, okay, he took the summer. He took the year. But Bad Bunny's dropping, I heard, in fall.
You think?
No,
because
I saw that he's taking pictures for album cover.
I think in music terms, they call these moms the fourth quarter.
Yeah, the last,
You know
the
what I
last
mean?
run.
This is the last
The
quarter.
last 3
right?
months. The last 3 months.
The last 3 months, yeah. So then, the last 3 months are only for the top dogs.
For the New Year shit.
Yeah, you know what I mean. So that's why who dropped that? It was a top dog. Travis Scott dropped.
Yep.
He left it for the end of the year because this is only for the main guys out there. So I think it's on. I think we're gonna get the next 3 months. We're gonna get crazy music, bro. The next 3 months we're gonna get.
Yeah, everybody's gonna drop. Future's gonna drop.
Future's gonna drop. Who else is gonna drop?
Probably J. Cole's gonna drop.
J. Cole's gonna drop. He's doing an album.
Oh, he's doing an album? Yeah, I knew he was
J.
gonna
Cole
drop.
probably drop. Hopefully he drop. So
If people don't know that, he loves Dominican. Bro.
Yeah,
That's
he
why I
loves
love that one.
Dominican, yeah.
He looked like a hookah guy though. Would you agree?
hell yeah.
Drake
No,
looked
no,
like
no.
every hookah guy from Dykeman.
You know the guy that may started from the bottom. He's Dominican. The beat.
Don't wait, really?
Yeah, the one that made
That's what they had the
from
Dominican flag?
bottom, yeah, and that video, yeah.
Oh,
the guy that
shit.
made the beat was Dominican.
Yo, Drake, I don't know if you knew this, but when you dropped that song in 2010 it was, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
2010, 2012, DR went down.
Yeah.
I was in DR, bro.
Yeah.
People were
Started
singing
from
your
the
song like they
bottom,
speak
you heard?
English.
Started from the bottom, now we're here.
Yo, can I ask you a question?
Well, go.
What is the word that was most difficult to you to say in English when you got to the country? And what's the one that was more easy for you?
Metro car.
Like to say it hard or
Yeah,
difficult?
it was mad hard for me to say Metro car. It's still hard. Metro car. It's still hard.
You know-
When I used to hear people say Metro car, and I tried, I was like, oh shit, my shit sound
Me
trash.
tocar.
Metro car. You know what word I hated when
what?
I didn't know English? Because. I promised myself to never say because. And because is like a word that you have to use like almost every time.
Almost every time.
Almost every sentence when you're trying to explain something.
Yo, you know what's one word?
Yeah.
Son of a beach.
But what does that mean? Some of a bitch. That's what
Son of a bitch.
some of a bitch.
But what
okay.
would you say? Son of a beach.
Saramon Beach. That was the one that was hard for you to say. Son
Bro,
of
it's
a bitch.
still hard. I cannot say son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Son of a beach.
Son of a-
Model
yeah.
folk.
Yeah. That's actually.
Yo, we always have that
thinking of-
fucking pronunciation issue, bro.
Yeah, I still have.
I still have it, like-
I got a crazy accent.
A tree. I still can say
Oh yeah. That's a tree. That's a tree right there.
three. No. Okay, the number 3.
3 is easy.
I can't say
but
it.
I'm talking about
Tree, like the actual
the plant. Yeah,
the plant,
yeah.
whatever the fuck they.
Yeah.
I couldn't say it.
Yeah, that's a tree. That's a
a
tree.
tree.
Right there. Yo, my bad, man. With Dominicans, you heard?
Yo.
With Dominicans. And if you Dominican and you're watching this podcast and you're not subscribed, that's crazy.
Yo, I got a question for you.
All right, go.
What is the most underrated Caribbean food?
Underrated Caribbean food. That is not that good.
Now, underrated means like people don't give the credit they're supposed to have.
Damn, you got me. You could go first.
You know which one it is?
I'm gonna open this momento.
You know which one it is?
Yeah, go ahead.
Jerk chicken.
Yeah, I hate that. Jerk chicken.
Jerk chicken. Yo, jerk chicken is God, man.
Yeah, it's fire.
Yo, shout out to my Jamaicans, motherfucker.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
yo, jerk chicken goes
Yeah.
with anything.
Yeah.
White rice, yellow rice, brown rice.
I never ate jerk chicken while I was before I ever.
We went to Jamaica with us.
Yeah, that when we went to Jamaica, that was the first time I ever tried a jerk chicken.
Bro, you
And
know-
then ever since that, every time I see it, yeah, we
Hey, yo,
get it.
every time I go, every time I see a true Jamaican spot,
Yeah,
give me some jerk chicken, yeah, man.
yeah.
Yo, yeah, man. Jerk chicken.
is, and you know what I want to try from them?
What?
Because I already ate it from Dominicans. Rabo. I want to try oxtail.
I heard that Jamaica have a really good food, bro.
Or really good
Really good oxtail,
They
like-
said that Dominicans argue with Jamaicans that who got the best oxtail.
Jamaican-
Have you tried the oxtail from?
Nah, never.
They said that they got a better one.
Hey,
than,
I'm Dominican, but I wouldn't be surprised.
Woo! Champagne poppy, you heard? What keep saying? What you saying?
Yo, I'll be honest, I wouldn't be surprised though,
What?
because yo, Caribbean food is very similar everywhere.
So do you think they will have a better one than Dominicans one?
Bro, I need to, because that jerk chicken hits, bro.
Yeah.
I think Dominicans, the only thing we do really good is combination of food.
Okay.
Like when we do like
I
the
think
rice
we
and
got the
beans.
best rice. I think Dominicans got the
Yo,
best
Joe
rice.
Budden said that. I agree with that shit.
Yeah, Dominicans got the best rice. But Joe be dating Dominicans, so that's why.
Yo, I gotta go. Yo, why you always fuck Dominicans though?
Yeah, he dated
I know
mad
they got
Dominicans.
fat asses and shit, but
Yeah, he be dating Dominicans for man long.
you think he
Hell yeah, bro.
then he get some chicken?
No, he got a.
Oh, he's married now.
Yeah.
I
He got
fuck
a
with that.
girlfriend now. Yo, that's Rose
Yo.
right there. Like we on the club. You heard me?
Shout out to everybody watching the pod.
Yo, like the video, subscribe.
If y'all drink right now, yo, go get a beer. Wait, stop. Go get a beer. All right.
Let's get going with this shit, man.
Diablo, my boy.
It tastes good though. But I was gonna buy the other one, but they didn't have it at
the ice one.
Yeah, the white one.
The one that they sold like at 300 in the club, and that shit costs like fucking.
That's the space.
Yeah.
Yo, but you want to talk about basketball?
Oh, let's go for it.
We had this crazy conversation today. Who you think, if United States go to the Olympic, right, the basketball team for United States, do you think they need a shooting guard, and the only two shooting guards that they have is Damian Lillard or Devin Booker? Who you think who's starting?
I think Devin Booker should start.
Hell no.
But let me go.
Go.
But I believe Damian Lillard, as his career right now, he should start.
But do you think the coach will put Devin Booker over him?
No. Because I think Damian Lillard has more respect. He's been more years in the league.
But
Damian Lillard is the one.
Yeah.
But as like when you look at his height,
yeah,
and you look how talented he is, because Damian Lillard and him is not that far apart.
Yeah.
It will make more sense to have Devin Booker at the front end because he's taller.
We had a crazy argument today in the
chat.
No, in the call that they were arguing with me that Devin Booker should start over Damian Lillard. I was like, nah, you crazy.
But you understand what I'm saying, right? Mm-hmm. You believe that because of the height, it makes more sense?
Maybe because Lillard,
Lillard is a point guard.
Yeah, but we're talking about like the point guard is Curry.
That's what I'm saying. So, but because of the height, unless they play small ball, but if you play small ball, then you need to not have a question who's going to be your center, who's going to be your power forward.
I think Lillard.
But Booker said that he's going to take back seat.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, he posted it.
We had a crazy argument. Niggas was looking at me crazy. I'm like, yo, in no world I'm putting Booker over Lillard. I don't think Lillard wouldn't even go. If Lillard be like, who's starting over me? And they said Devin Booker, I think Lillard will never play.
But you think it will make more sense as a team? I'm not saying talent. It's a team.
It's Lillard, bro.
You sure, bro?
It's Lillard.
No, I know Lillard's going to be, but
Lillard, bro.
I just feel like Booker's such a nice player, bro.
He is, but he's not better than Lillard for me.
You know what's crazy about? Yo, Chris, you better listen. I sent you the video. Now's with the comment that he said about the world champion. Now every basketball podcast Paul George admitted that he was right. With Steve Ballmer.
But that's not really the world though. For the it's the world champion, but the Olympic.
It is the one that we truly matters. For America.
I think even for the world. I think that's the most important one.
No, but people don't understand. The greatest players right now are
playing
the Europeans, and they didn't play for the country either.
Yeah.
Jokic is the best player in the NBA. He didn't play for Serbia.
Yeah, he did. This what he did.
He did? How he did?
And Luka.
And this one that win right now.
Yeah, the United States lost and Canada lost. Yeah.
I thought no, because I saw Jokic with horses.
Yeah, but Luka was playing for his country.
For Lithuania
or whatever. Yeah, and Dylan Brooks was playing for Canada too.
He dropped
40
on USA.
On USA.
Yo, that's
crazy, right? I think he's gonna do a lot of crazy shit.
Bro, I think he's gonna get an extension because of that.
Yeah, he got money. They pay him too.
40.
Yo, but let's change it a little bit though. Let's talk some deep shit for the next 20 minutes. Let's talk about some deep shit. Yo.
Let's go.
You think aliens are coming or no? You think aliens are coming or no?
So, I used to believe that yes, always. But then I saw a interview with Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Oh, that's the man right there.
And he opened an opinion that I never thought about.
What he said?
He basically said that. Let's talk about humans for a second. How many years of humans have been on Earth?
2023, 2024, I think it is. I think they count the years by that. I actually think they count the year by how many humans. I'm bugging up. They're gonna click. They're gonna
make that shit.
Make that shit a clip. But I think we've been here. We haven't been here 2,000 years.
No, 2,000 years is the reason we do that is because of Jesus Christ.
Oh, okay.
That's how many years he's been born.
Okay.
But the according years that human being has been is around 100,000 years, around, give or take. You know how old the universe is, and that little 100,000 years is like nothing. So what they're saying is that even if there were aliens, they're probably dead.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah.
don't you think I saw this conspiracy? They said, you remember that big explosion that killed all the dinosaurs and shit?
Yeah, the Big Bang.
They said
Not the Big Bang.
that-
I'm sorry.
they said
That's right.
whatever. Yeah, that shit. They said that. You imagine there was human back then with dinosaurs.
So I'm gonna
and
give
the
you-
whole society was there.
I'm gonna
and
give you
everybody
details.
just died.
Some details. So you know the myth of Atlantis, the city. So that's been the biggest conspiracy questions that we always had.
Yeah.
Because back in the days in scripts, they always said there was a city that was so advanced.
Uh-huh.
And all you be the Bible,
Yeah.
can be the Quran. There's always references of a city that was so advanced for their time. And you know what else is in every single book?
What?
That there was a tsunami that wiped the whole earth. You can see that with Noah, the Arca.
Yeah, the Arca,
you can
yeah.
see that with the Chinese
With the-
documents.
Yeah.
So what they're trying to figure out now is that in the Great Sahara, the desert,
The desert
there's ripples.
of a city.
No, there was ripples that water went through. And that's what they reference it, that where Atlantis were. If that is true,
There was human.
it will make more sense that very advanced humans, just like us, they went that time.
they all
and
died.
they all died.
That's
And probably a
crazy.
little of them survive. And that's why we are here again.
How do you see the future though? Like, imagine 1,000 years from now. You think it's gonna be like crazy out here or no?
If we're not dead.
We are, but I'm saying.
No, but if we're not dead like a human race, I mean,
Okay.
if we're not dead and we maintain ourselves as progressing, we're gonna be cyborgs. We're gonna be
Computers and shit.
yeah, which I think we should be. By the way,
You know what I think? I think there's gonna be one sex only. I think in the future there's gonna be one sex.
Yeah,
I think a man gonna be pregnant. There's not gonna be such a woman or man. There's not gonna be no.
the
gender.
medical is gonna be so advanced that they can turn you actually into
I can
a
have my
woman.
own kids.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
right now there was a study I saw in puberty that for the first time they were able to replicate embryons.
Yeah.
So basically, if that technology keeps advancing,
Yeah.
you can have kids with our sperm or the woman.
But what I'm trying to
On
say
Purity
in
Lab.
the future is like we're gonna have our own kids.
Yeah.
Like men are gonna be pregnant.
You can go to the doctor and be like, I want a kid.
I want a kid.
You're not even pregnant. They can put it in the lab.
I think it's gonna be like 2K. Like how you wanna put like taller, faster, a little bit just fast, intelligent, more than
You're gonna have a little computer attached that you're gonna
Yeah.
be way smarter.
Yeah. That's crazy though.
Yeah.
I want to see the future. Bro. I know we in the future. Because for our parents,
For our parents, this is it.
yeah, like and like for people like 140 years ago, we in the future right now. But I wonder like in 300 more years, 200 more years, I wonder how it's gonna look.
People are gonna live for 500 years. Because there's also a
500?
study. Yeah. There's also
God damn, bro.
there's a study going right now.
Yeah.
And there's actually live patients going through it, where they are finding out how to reverse your DNA. So you never ask yourself, why do you get old?
Yeah, it's because of DNA.
So, but do you ask yourself, like physically, like what happens in your body? Like why?
I think the body gets tired. I think the body's getting tired. The organs are getting tired.
But I will give you the specific reason why.
All right, go.
So every single second that happens, your DNA try to cleanse itself. So it removes old proteins in your DNA.
Okay.
While it does that, your DNA try to repair itself. It loses a little bit of DNA. That's where you get
Oh, you
wrinkles.
yeah.
That's where you get your back.
Oh,
Cancer develops.
Yeah.
All those things happens.
Yeah.
What this doctor from, I think it's from, I forgot what part of Europe, he discovered a way to reverse your DNA to a previous year.
What you mean, like to go?
So let's say you living your life right now,
Uh-huh.
and the doctor say, okay, I want to revert how was your DNA last year. He was able to do that with mice. And maintaining mice younger for 20 years.
So he basically like,
Revert
I'm gonna grab
aging.
that period. I'm gonna grab that period
And extend
and I'm
it.
gonna leave it for 20 more years.
That's why Jeff Bezos Jeff Bezos, the most richest man in the world,
Yeah.
is investing $1 billion in that technology.
That's crazy.
But there's a issue right now that if it goes too advanced, the only people that's going to be able to afford it,
It's the rich.
rich. And
I think that's what Jay Bezos is doing. The guy from Facebook, I forgot his name.
Mark
And
Zuckerberg,
Elon
Elon
Musk.
Musk.
I think they all investing on that. I think them guys don't want to die, bro. I think they don't want to die.
But I
think
dis-
they're doing the most to not
but
die.
I disagree with that though. You know why?
What?
Because human evolved with death. like this younger generation is gonna try to improve the one that we had right now, like we did with our parents.
Yeah.
Because I believe the generation gets better, even though people disagree with that.
Yeah.
I don't think there's a stronger generation than the one right now.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna tell you why.
I think this is the best generation. Maybe
Even
in
though-
the future they're gonna be like, nah, we living a better life than them. I don't think so.
No, the reason I'm saying that is because they have so much things to go against. They will just have to evolve to beat that. So our parents didn't have to go against social media.
Yeah. And we
And
have
this generation younger has to go through that
yeah.
to go get better. There's gonna be a generation younger that's gonna go through AI. They have to beat that. And you're gonna be broken. If you never die, you never evolve.
You know what I actually think? I actually think they always say the past repeat itself. I think there's gonna be a generation that's gonna be like, fuck social media.
Yeah.
I think there's gonna be a generation.
When it gets to a point that it's too integrated to your life,
yeah, you'll be like, nah.
we're gonna veer it back.
Yeah.
And that happens in every single generation. And now and everything. When it goes too left,
Yeah.
it pushes right.
It pushes right.
When it's too right, like
goes
the
left.
politics. If the word is too conservative, liberals start taking over.
Yeah.
If the
When
word
it's
is too liberal, conservatives start making
yeah,
a point.
conservatives, yeah.
That's why you need both so they can have an argument and move forward.
I think there's gonna be a period of time that the kids is gonna be like, I don't want a tablet, bro. I want to play. I want to go outside and play. I don't care.
There's gonna be a point that guys
if
are not
people
gonna be
streaming, playing games. There's gonna be a point that everybody's just gonna be tired, bro. I think so. I don't know if it's gonna be in this generation and our
or
age.
people gonna learn how to live like that and be productive.
You know what? Changing the topic a little bit. You know what I think? I think the next generation, like my little cousins and shit,
Oh, they have problems.
I think they're gonna get tired of all that shit. That I cannot say that word. I cannot say
It's starting right now.
people is gay. But I think that they really gonna take it like they're not gonna give a fuck no more, because everything nowadays is a problem, bro. Everything is a problem, bro.
And I feel bad for that though.
Yeah,
Because I think Andrew Schultz said this. If you want to be inclusive, you have to be part of the joke. If you cannot make fun of you, you cannot be part of us. And that's something men do.
Yeah,
Right? We bully each other.
You know, going with that topic that you said, you know that I cannot date a person that is vegetarian.
Oh, why not?
Can you date a person that is
Yeah,
vegetarian?
yeah.
I can't do that.
If they
Because
don't-
I feel like damn, they're gonna kill me, bro. But I feel like if you're vegetarian, that's a choice. Because nowadays you could be vegetarian. But if we take it back
500 years ago, hell no.
you cannot be vegetarian.
No.
So I think it's a choice. And I think
And it
because
should
it's
be
a
there.
choice.
That choice should be there if you want to. Like,
You think so?
yeah, but the point is, don't try to make me vegetarian.
Yeah.
I think that's what you're trying to say.
Yeah,
I can date a vegetarian. I can even date a vegan at that point
Yeah.
if he doesn't try to.
Convince me or force me.
And by the way, I'm the type of person that if you try to like make political points with me, you have to like bring like,
Yeah.
because I'm gonna come back with facts.
Yeah.
So and my current girl, she's like half vegetarian. She eats chicken,
Yeah.
but she's vegetarian.
Oh, she don't eat steak and none of that?
Red meat, no, not red
No,
meat.
red meat. Okay.
But she's the recent medical condition. But,
okay.
But the point is, like, what I'm trying to say is that she never tried. We go out, I eat my steak,
Yeah.
and she gets it.
Yeah.
But don't try like pushing me. Oh, let's eat vegan. Nah. I can give it a try for her, but no.
I was on a date before, like 2 years ago, 3 years ago. I was on a date, and the girl was talking to me about, we should stop eating animals. Animals are bad for the body. When she was eating a burger, when she was telling me this, and I found that so hypocrite.
Yeah.
You eating a burger while you telling me this, but I
then-
didn't say it. I didn't say it.
And the reason why I think I disagree with that, you know Jordan Peterson. He's a very
The man,
good philosopher.
the man.
You know he cured, just like him, a lot of people cure his disease by
Only
carnivore
eating-
diet.
Yeah, carnivore diet. Yeah.
So
And going with that, before you go, I actually tried it. And it's true what he said. It gives you more energy.
yeah,
It actually gives you more energy. You will have more energy. You remember when I used to put every day on my
I
Instagram
remember.
my steaks and shit? I had more energy, bro.
and you lost weight.
Yeah, and I lost weight by eating meat, which I should go back to that. But
But I think it's a balance, and
It is.
you need to know your own body.
Yeah.
Because there's people that's not gonna work.
yeah,
I tried that and it didn't work for me. But I tried vegetarian too and it didn't work for me either.
yeah,
My body works half and half.
half and half.
A little bit more me than no. But I found that's my range. That's why I lost so much weight. That is my range of food. If it works for you to only eat meat, that's good. Go for it. If it only works for you to eat veggies, go for it. But don't try to push the idea without facts.
Without facts, yeah.
Because I can give you facts of both diets that work and why they don't work. And I have a cousin that she's a vegan.
Mm-hmm.
And she's not that healthy. She's skinny, but she's not that healthy. Iron deficiency, everything you can think of.
I think animals are here for a reason. And if an animal die or like a human die, and an animal want to eat a human, and he still, after he eat a human, he's still alive, I think there's a reason for that. I think there's a reason why we got trees and why we got oxygen. Why
The only thing I disagree with mass production of animals. That's what I do agree with.
Yeah.
Like when you go
crazy.
into the chicken factory and you see those like chickens in a little cube
And they mad fat, they can even walk and shit.
and they crush it. I agree with that.
But we got.
But
a
again,
lot-
that's why it's cheaper.
But the population is getting
That's where
bigger,
we're gonna go.
bro.
That's why I do. Will you? I'm gonna ask this question. Will you be open to the idea of eating synthetic meat,
Yeah.
my man?
The reason why I say yes, you know, people's gonna be like, yeah, but they create that meat so they could kill you faster. I know we all be thinking that scientists are the worst people in the world
They
and
not,
they're
they not.
creating shit to kill population and have us in control. But if the world was calling because we don't have enough meat and people's creating synthetic meat so the whole world could keep living,
Keep eating. Yep.
can keep living. I think synthetic meat, synthetic rice.
Anything that can be produced healthy wise
Healthy.
with science,
Yeah,
we should consume.
We should
Oh,
consume.
we should be open to do it.
yeah.
I agree.
Because the world is changing, bro. There's more people every day, bro. And people are dying less.
Yes.
So you're not going to tell me that there's enough chicken for all of us.
And I had that conversation with my little nephew, the younger.
Yeah.
And then, the COVID thing, and then go with the government, And look, I'm a conspiracy theorist. I do believe in a lot of them. But like I said, you gotta prove me a lot to convince me. And that one that you said about food is one that I'm not convinced that people are doing that for mistake. People are actually there to create a product that can help the world. Because I've seen a lot of people trying to do it. Synthetic meat, if it becomes good enough, which has been pretty good,
Yeah.
that can be cheaper than meat without killing an animal, I think we should be more open to eat it.
Yeah.
The Impossible Burger is great.
I agree with you, but that's it. Yo,
Chris. Vete de nuevo.
we killed this shit. You heard me? Look what we got. We got 2 hookahs, a more bottle.
I got another refill there. I'm gonna
You
do
heard
after
my
this.
man Jaime got another refill for the hookah. Everybody that is watching this, thank you for the support. I'm not gonna get tired of saying this. Thank you for the support. If you made it this far, subscribe to the channel. The reason why I always keep repeating subscribe to the channel is I don't want you to miss none of this content. And we keep dropping, It's like we like a crew from the Bronx and Harlem together and Yonkers and shit.
Facts.
Mount Vernon. So I just want you to keep subscribing and help us grow the channel bigger.
And we dropping new things, so
Yeah, we're gonna
Very
drop new
soon.
challenge. We're gonna have you new soon. Oh, I have to say this. I forgot. I always wanted to say this.
say it.
Soon, we're gonna have merch. Merch is coming. And the next month and a half, 1 month and a half, merch is coming. So wait for the merch so you can support us some kind of way. You know what I'm saying? So we can grow the channel.
And people want to know why taking so long, a month and a half.
Yeah.
Because we're trying to do it right.
We're trying to do it right. We're gonna have gray shirts, new hats, sweatsuits,
And
shorts,
exclusive items.
exclusive item.
You
one
only gonna
at a
get it
time,
once.
and you never gonna see it again. We're trying to do it right. Please support us on this. If you're Spanish, Latino, Black, whatever it is, if you're watching this, support us, bro. Because we do this for y'all to laugh, for y'all to learn shit, for y'all to call us stupid and shit. Like,
Sure, facts.
you know what I'm saying? We do this for y'all. Shout out to the bartender. She got COVID. Hopefully she feels better.
That shit gets better, yeah.
I wonder what Chris is doing.
We try to call him.
We're trying to call him. He didn't pick up. But shout out to Chris. I'm actually happy that my man is on vacation.
Yeah, he
and look,
deserves it.
just to finish the podcast, look how beautiful this shit is. Life is good, right? Life is right now. Life to
It's
me
great.
is very good. Look at this shit. Chris is out in Mexico having fun, right? Bartender got COVID, but Bartender's on a great relationship with her boyfriend. Bartender be traveling the world, doing the podcast and everything, right? Jaime, J-A-I, the man of the year. The man of the year. My man got a BMW. Travel, brand new girlfriend, living life, investing, right? And me? I'm just keep leaving these models on scene. I'm gonna just keep leaving all these models in scene. Thank you for the DM, though. If you DM me, I fuck with you, though.
Yo, you hear your shot, though. Hey,
yeah.
There's no miss.
That's how I know. This is how I know life is good. You heard me? Yo, I'm gonna repeat it for the last time. All the Dogs is out this Friday, you heard? For all the dogs, you heard? Shout out to Drake, shout out to Lil Yachty. I know Lil Yachty. That's his best friend now, right? Lil Yachty, you his new best friend. I've been his old best friend. You heard me? He called me when he needs all the dogs out. You heard? So shout out to Drake. This is Sorry to Disappoint. Subscribe to the podcast. Like the video. Subscribe. Whatever. Share it. This is Sorry to Disappoint. See y'all next episode with the whole gang is back. You heard me?
Yes, sir.
See y'all later. And last but not least, the Dominicans are in the building.
Oh, the Dominicans are in the building.